inside from Doncic.
That's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Screen by Gafford. Clark, these days, especially in the playoffs, any weak link defensively gets exposed.
Yeah, well, you're going against the same opponent. So whatever area that you're weak in, that's going to be exposed. Specialists can get a few more minutes during the regular season, but in the postseason, hey, every possession extremely valuable, and you're trying to have the players on the floor that give you the best chance to win at the highest level.
Screen by Gafford. In the corner, it's Kleber. Doncic feeling it out. Moves back up. Mavericks with the rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And it's Doncic missing.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Pass to Powell, to the paint. And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Dallas calls timeout.
All right, everyone. I want you to get back your seats.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Irving. It's blocked. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. Mavericks on D. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Blocked again.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Running at full speed, Doncic.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
And now I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Jones. It's rebounded by Doncic.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. 5 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
1:30 left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with the high percentage shot inside.
And Clark, here we are watching Kyrie Irving. When he's on, it is amazing to watch.
Remarkably smooth as an athlete, Kevin, and otherworldly when you look at his skills as a basketball player, particularly ball handling and shot making. Talking pure basketball, he's one of the most entertaining players of the last 30 years for sure.
No one near him. And he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 12.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Over in the corner, Washington. Outside Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Over Jones. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
They set the screen. Nobody near Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
By the way, that's a two-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Dallas leading by 11. There's a screen by Washington. Here's Irving. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a three-level scorer.
And here is Doncic. Shoots over Washington. The offensive rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Irving with the steal. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington with it. Jones covering. The kick out to Irving. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
From past the arc. And Jones pulls it down. Mavericks trailed by 15. Right side Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, that's what makes Kyrie Irving so hard to stop. I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he goes into his bag.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Right, that's done, so new team.
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting forever. Professional teams have been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border. And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
There's the try. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Pulls it up. Rebounded by Gafford.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Here's Irving. And Gafford throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Washington. Drops in the layup for 2.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 17.
Well, they certainly had their way with the opponent at both ends. A really solid night here for the Mavericks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Irving.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter.
Welcome, folks. And thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And, of course, Kobe Bryant. Big day for him playing with his new Trailblazer teammates for the first time.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
We'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
And here's Jordan outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Now here's Davis. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's a 3-point game. Driving inside.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive board.
Bridges attacking. Goes back up. Here's Barnes. And stolen by Jordan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Davis down low. Pass to Jordan. Takes a three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And it's 9 points for Jordan. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And that one's good by Kobe.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
The Magic need to get a shot off here.
2 minutes.
Turner. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Kobe. The offensive rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Number 3, Sharif Abdul-Rahim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bryant. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Bryant's got 7 points in the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
完了，凉了。
The shot's good from Jordan. He's got 11.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Bryant with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Bailey. And the Trailblazers, another three.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open team.
超球
Now here is
屁
Davis.
咧，又超不到，
From deep, Jordan.
到兄弟。
Rebounded by Bailey. Portland trailing here. Here's Bridges.
Hey, come.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here is Jordan. He's got 11. From deep.
抢不到兄弟，
That doesn't go either for Jordan.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's Bryant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
Kobe Bryant.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And it's tied up with that one. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Davis with it.
掉球，哎，金色摸不掉。
Green, the screen.
干嘛？完啦！
And a wide open look. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
怎么没有绕
One
这
eye on the rim,
个
one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
接球，
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting
不接
their
球
offense.
哎，
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive
白
end.
痴你也不接球。
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Orlando ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 41, Sadiq Bey.
Here's Pippen. Great D that time from Green.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
哇，被看到了。
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is
Okay,
rolling
I'll
out with
take
some
it.
long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
That one drops for him.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. McConnell in the corner. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good
from
哎，
here.
怎么直接上了？
The shot by Collins, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
给探戈。
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check. And maximum effort, that's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Drains the three-pointer. Abdul-Rahim's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
You don't see the three from Abdul-Rahim very often, but this time he's able to knock it down.
Bay sets a screen. Here's Collins.
靠，超难
Trying
按，
to answer
一条
back,
超难
but
按
that three is off the mark. Orlando leading
漂
by
亮
7.
太难了吧？
There's a good screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Pass to
half.
McConnell.
2 minutes.
Outside for Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Good. And McConnell gets the assists.
太近。
Pippen's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Back to Green. Bay sets a screen. Here's Collins.
这超难
And
按。
it's off from three-point range.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Oubre can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 10. Hey, you know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. .106 left in the first half of the game. Outside Pippen.
啊，要换防啊！
It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's McConnell. The Magic again can't hit.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Up and in on the layup.
The assist.
Abdul-Rahim's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pass to Jovic. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball.
3.
And now it's a 12-point Magic lead. And so it's Orlando enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Who'd like a free t-shirt tonight? Fans, have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team. Let's hear it again for your Blazers youth dance
阿刚，我忘记要换人。
Trailblazers timeout. Hey fans, get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Jordan. Davis has the open look. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Here's Kobe.
太慢了吧。
Kobe going to work inside.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
9而已，就那么强。
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
It's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The Magic making a switch here. High post, Davis. He's got 6. Trailblazers trailed by 12. Here's Barnes. And that one is good. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
On the wing, and he gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 12.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The 3 from Davis.
他自己回到。
Rebounded by Bailey. On the wing, Kobe. Back to Bridget. Inside. Here's Yao. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Now here is Davis. He's got 8. Bangs home the trifecta. 16 points for Jordan.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Bryant gets all the way to the rack.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
.110 left in the third quarter. Jordan can't get it to go. Trailblazers trailed by 11. To the inside. Back to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. High arcing shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, Orlando. Bryant gets a wide open look. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Orlando leading by 11. And 3 from Jordan. He can't get that one.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
哇，不会投。
That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pass to Jordan. 3-pointer. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Jordan's got the lead up to 14 now for the Magic. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Orlando out in front, up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter under. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Magic, leading by 12. Pass to Jordan from downtown. The Trailblazers pull it in. And stolen by Jordan. There's the 3. The rebound by Bryant. Here's Barnes. And it goes down 2 points. Barnes has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Portland.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Jordan. Turner with the screen. 5 to shoot.
看到了，
Jordan, that's for 2. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He's not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second
哎，
half.
那个，
Bryant can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 10. Green, the screen. On the wing, Jordan. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously. Making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And Kobe gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Left side, Jordan.
Oh my God.
Lets it go with the 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jordan's got 22 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bryant. And that one, good.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half.
哇，这摇
Yao misses.
速度
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Bailey. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
People talk about 3 and D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Pass to Jordan.
Hey,
Fires from the corner. And that one goes long.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, I think he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's a screen.
Magic substitution.
Pass to Bailey.
Kelly Oubre Jr.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
搞混了吗？
Hey guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Orlando.
Second team foul.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance And the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Kobe with it. Now Kobe defending. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good for Bryant. Well, look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Pippen. They kick it out to Green.
Yeah, clearly, he had an established position there.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Shooting for Orlando.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Bridges, outside for Kobe. Portland again, miss it.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
From 20 feet out, Pippen, no luck. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nobody near Barnes. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
On the wing, Kobe. With the shot. And it's Orlando with the rebound. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oubre for 3. Drills it from outside. And the Magic lead by 8.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Pippen. So the Magic win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brett Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And, of course, Kobe Bryant. Big day for him playing with his new Trailblazer teammates for the first time.
Man, that trade is something that has just electrified this entire fan base, the players, the people working for the organization. They think it may be that piece of the puzzle necessary to finally get this team over the hump.
Now here's Kobe. And right now we've got a matchup between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble is paying off.
Yeah, that's good.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against them and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Magic ball.
And it's Davis with the ball for Orlando. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the story of Cameron Payne, Brent, is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
They grab their own miss. Jordan with it. Lock at 6. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Bryant with it. Now Green defending. Back to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Yao. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Portland shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the technical free throw is good. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Here's Yao. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
Outside Jordan. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The free throw drops for Bryant. Both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Out to Turner. Outside, Davis.
Yes, sir.
Sweet pass from Turner. And he's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And Davis sends it back. And he gets it back. And three from Jordan. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
For three.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Bryant with it, picked up by Davis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And Portland making a change here.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 10.
Orlando leading by 5. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Kobe. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
The Trailblazers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Here are the Magic now, leading by 5. Now here is Davis. 6 points for him. Green, the screen. Launches a 3. And it's Davis missing. Here's Bailey. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Orlando out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
And the wide open shot from McConnell. Good on the baseline, Jay. McConnell's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Magic. Collins. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pippen with the bucket.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Francis. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. So go find a great mentor.
Yeah, and Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. With them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decision. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, DA, that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to McConnell. The trade. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 5. Lobbed up there for Green. Goes by to stuff the alley-oop.
Just hanging in the air that time. Green with some terrific bounce.
Pippen down low. Here's McConnell. Outside for Pippen. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Green. Pass to Francis. Tries yet again. And the layup is up and in. Francis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Parsons.
Oh my God.
That shot off the mark. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Green with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's Cowens. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And Green gets it to go.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
There's the pick to the left side wing. McConnell off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Pippen.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And the shot goes in. Pippen's got 10 points in the quarter.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for Orlando. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jordan outside. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kobe in close.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Outside Pippen. That's the free fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Pippen's got 15 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Magic leading by 6.
又没有人。
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And it's crucial that Turner remains assertive like this because it's how he's going to get these calls. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Inside. Here's Yao. Will it go? And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Yao's got his 3rd basket of the night. Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Outside, Davis. Right side, Jordan. Goes up on the wing. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ryan in the post. Up and in on the layup. Ryan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Magic have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Magic, Davis. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Jordan with it. Bridges covering. Left side, Davis. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Trailblazers trailed by 10. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Outside, Davis. Back to Jordan. Green, the screen. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Up again. And Turner stays with it.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
To the middle. Here's Bailey. Plays it up and banks it in. Bailey's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Jordan. Taps in there. Davis with the assist. And that's now 19 points for Jordan.
Oh man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Here's Bryant. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Jordan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Magic lead by 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Jordan looking around. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because
53.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 7. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the deep.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Magic.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's Bridges, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
With the teardrop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one falls for Davis.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Trailblazers trailed by 5. Ryan in the post. Pass to Bailey. From downtown. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Turner with it. He's picked up by Bryant. From deep, Jordan. Offensive rebound. Outside, Davis. This one for 3. Kept alive. Jordan on the wing. The 3. Bay pulls it in.
Time for some consideration in the passing category. Kevin, the shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Miles Turner.
Oh, terrific defense from Turner, forcing the turnover and getting the ball up the court.
Pass to Kobe. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Right side Davis. Tries it from 19. Here's Turner. Sweet move. And it's sent back by Bryant. Pass to Bay. Now here's Barnes. To tie it up. And the layup good by Bay. Bay's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Oh, man, Bay needed that one, and so did the team.
On the wing, Turner. Now Pippen.
打完了。
And there's
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Bryant looking over the floor. And stolen by Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Bailey. Back to Kobe. There's the screen. Down low. And there's the time to finish it off.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
This shot by Bryant, no good.
怎么卡住了？哇，我的 reverse 怎么会这样？
Second team foul.
Magic leading by 3. And here's Pippen. Pass to Jordan. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bridges with the steal.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands help alter what would have been a short two there.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, was that the biggest shot of the game?
Pippen outside.
哇靠！
Don't you wish you could keep like Pippen? I mean, I do.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bryant gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. Jordan outside.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Cassell, and he buries his first look. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. White on the wing. Back to Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Inside. Fades. Garnett no good.
跟到。
White on the wing. From deep.
什么意思？
Rebounded by Johnson. First quarter of play, a minute in. And the call will be against Derek White.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Hassel. Here's Garnett. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Well, there's a reason this is the four-time NBA rebounding champion, KG, to the offensive glass.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Garnett. Shoots over Tatum. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Down low. The three is up. Minnesota with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
To the inside. Here's Garnett. Hits the jump hook. Garnett got his second basket.
Well, the prototypical modern-day power forward comes about as a result of KG paving the way.
哎，我怎么没有跳？
Holiday from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Team foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porzingis. Pass to White. The kick to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Garnett. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
There's the steal.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Oh, swiped away. Got a piece of it.
Yeah.
How about the defense from Holiday? Reading the play and using his defensive instincts to swat it back. They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Tatum. Kept alive.
乱打。
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Garnett. He's got 10. Shoots over Brown. Garnett no good. And so it's Boston with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Horford. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Here's Garnett. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their...
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Go. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Doncic. And it's good for two.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really sized up the situation and took advantage of what the defense gave him.
Pass to Garnett. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Pass to Washington. Outside for Irving. Washington a screen. Fires top of the key. And misses it off the right side of the rim. To the right side. Here's Garnett. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
You know, KG's an insanely long player. That length allows him to bait defenders into contact and to finish through.
Outside Irving. Pass to Washington. Back to Irving. Fires from 14. No good off the back of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Washington's shot is good.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Here's Garnett. He's got 5. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. And no good, trying to use the glass. And Dallas with possession. It's a three-point game. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
And you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Here's Olowokandi. Garnett. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Sprewell. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I love Sam Cassell's unselfishness. Phenomenal job getting it to the open guy.
Here's Doncic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing. Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. To the wing, right side. Up and over Hardaway. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
Here's Doncic. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 8.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
2 points. That one goes.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's tipped.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Doncic. Here's the pick. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Garnett. 9 points in the game. Shoots from the block. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition. Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
To the paint. It's stolen.
Active hands prevented an easy bucket that time.
Irving looking around. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
KBA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Shot's good by Zerbiak.
You know, KG has never been a selfish player, especially when he sees another guy who is this ready to shoot, he'll get it to him.
Kleba with a screen. Irving for three. Here's Lively. Pass to Irving. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Martin takes it in. Here's Garnett. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there, or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Here's Zerbiak. Buries it from 3. Zerbiak's got 5 points now this quarter.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Zerbiak. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
They get it back.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the line.
Oh, swiped away. And he drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So good at anticipating and feeling things on the floor. Cassell sees an opportunity coming and then takes advantage.
Irving for 3.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Sprewell. Give him 8 points now. Here's Olowokandi. Pass to Sprewell. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. Just 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavericks. Trailing by 10. Here's Gafford. Washington outside. Washington a screen. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Pass to Hoiberg. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Zerbiak. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Zerbiak's got 8.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Here's Cassell. And the basket is good. And now a 12-point Timberwolves lead. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back with you shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Cassell. And down it goes. 2 points. 6 points for him. And it's the Mavericks ball. It's a 14-point game. Here's Irving. Can't get it to drop.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Sprewell. Give him 8. And it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And Olowokandi pulls it down. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Jones with the block. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Gafford the screen. Irving with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Gafford with the bucket.
Hey, there's no denying it. Kyrie is a score-first guard, but he's a better passer than he gets credit for.
Here's Cassell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
At the line for your Timberwolves.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Now here's Irving. He's got 7. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
Here's Doncic. Give him 8. And Doncic hammers it home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Garnett. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Gafford. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Looking to end this cold spell. Out to the right wing. Gafford the screen. Doncic with it. And Johnson picks it up defensively. And Doncic with the jam.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
To the middle. Here's Garnett. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
First personal foul.
And that one misses.
A vocal forward who plays with an edge, that may be an understatement when you're talking about Garnett. He seems to thrive on trash talk and trying to get into the head of his opponents.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Garnett. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Washington outside. On the wing, Irving. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Puts one up from 19. Washington. Outside for Irving. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Irving. Rebound Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14. Washington a screen. Pass to Jones. Now here's Irving. Fires from the wing. That one's wide left.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Your Timberwolves.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves finishing the quarter with an
33.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. The Mavericks trailing. The 3 ball. Doesn't go that time. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Freewell running free in the open court is a thing of beauty. He's got great quickness and really does a good job scoring in transition.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Irving.
At the line for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
1 free throw's good from Irving. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Again, the Timberwolves score.
There's that silky smooth jumper of Garnett's. Nice elevation, and the height of the release point makes that a reliable mid-range look.
Now here's Irving. Inside. Here's Kleba. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Tipped. They retain possession. Exum. Dallas, no good that time either.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
They set the screen. Pass to Zerbiak. Here's Cassell. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Timberwolves.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Now here's Irving. Deflected! And they get it back. And now the T-Wolves on the break. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Mr. Sprewell rising up. An easy liftoff.
Kleba with a screen. Pass to Lively. Left side Irving. Unloads. Misses off the right iron.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2. Latrell Sprewell.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Lineup for Dallas. Number 77, Luka Doncic.
Pass to Cassell. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shoots. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 14.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Doncic is doubled.
again.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. There's the pick. O'Neal on the wing. And the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
No one near James as he lets it go. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's O'Neal. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. And he's this, like, overwhelming presence. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
That one good for 2.
Oh, bouncing off the coverage so gracefully. Wade excels at maintaining that concentration on the drive.
Now here's Wade. There's the drive. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here is Shaq. Over in the corner, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the game to go. Latrey. And the Heat, another 3.
Nearly 7 feet tall, Bosch brings a lot of value with his ability to shoot the jumper.
And the shot goes in.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
What is that?
Here's Wade. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on post.
And the confidence and flair that Wade plays with, uniquely his own. A dynamite 2-guard who is also a clutch performer.
And Miami making a change here. And here's Peyton. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat, trailing by 4. Pass to Shaq. Six to shoot. Oh, and a dunk by Shaq.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Screen by James. And the basket by Wade.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Shaq. And And finished off by O'Neal.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for your Heat, Dwayne Wade. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Heat trailed by 3. Lays it up off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Dwayne Wade.
Clearly, Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
Bosch can't get it to go. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Wade. Pass to Posey. Back to Wade. And here's Shaq. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight. Fire that pass down the court, guys. I mean, that's the best way to keep the fast break moving.
The Heat trailed by 3. There's the pick. Pass to Walker. Here's Wade. He's got 6. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. And it's Miller in the corner. To the inside. And James throws it down.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Wade. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Wade's got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's James.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys. It's going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Heat out front, up 5. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Warning with it. He's picked up by James. Here's Wade. And Wade sends it back.
I'll tell you what, Wade's one of the best in the history of the game as a shot blocker from the two-guard position, using his athleticism to leap up and turn shots away.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good, and Bosch picking up the assist. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Wade. And Wade sends it back. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Bosch. Lets the three fly. And the Heat, another three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
To the middle. Here's LeBron. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. James has got 11 points.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Morning inside. Here's Haslam. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haslam's got his first points in this one.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Heat.
Here's Wade. Diving in. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Boy, on offense, Wade has such a sudden burst, especially on the drive when he looks to get inside.
Wade outside. Over Allen. Back to Anderson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Morning's shot is good.
Yeah, and Morning just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at taking the weak coverage pay.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
The drive by Wade. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Back to James. And it's Haslam with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Anderson the screen. Wade with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Wade gets the bucket.
Wade is quick, and he's so tough in that pick and roll. And if you're not paying attention, you can lose him in an instant.
Down low. Here's James. Out to Wade. Right wing. Over in the corner, Allen. Inside. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Yes, sir. Chris Bosch finishing with purpose.
Morning with the screen. Here's Wade. Good. Nice job down low. Wade's got 14 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the paint. Here's James. And finished off by LeBron.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Peyton left side. Pass to Haslam. Wade with it, and Bosch picks him up defensively. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. O'Neal with the steal. What a performance for Chris Bosh. He has been the story for the Heat. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now a timeout call.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Substitution on the court.
And there's the call on Bosh. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early, and just one more will put him over the limit.
Pass to Posey. Here's Payton. 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Assist goes to
Wade's got 16 points.
Hey, with options running out, Wade is your go-to guy now. He finds a way to finish strong in the final moments of the shot clock for sure.
Back to Wade. Outside Bosh. To the inside. James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Now Posey. Walker in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Wade, leading by 12. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, for a guy who is listed at 6'4", Wade does an awful lot of damage inside. Uses his strength and leaping ability.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Pass to Miller. Wade surveying the D. Over Peyton. Out to Wade. Lock at 6. And here's Miller outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Miller's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here's Wade. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Posey. Back to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And finished off by LeBron.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Wade with the drive. And it's Miami with another.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
Pass to Bosh. Back to Wade. Right side Bosh. Wade with it. He's got 14. Back to Bosh. Walker with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it. And this is what leaders do. Peyton showing a willingness to get it to the open man.
Screen by James. Inside. James slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
To the middle. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
That one goes in.
It's really one of the key shots. It's in Peyton's arsenal, that little floater over the top.
The Heat leading by 12. They set the pick. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Walker. Wade outside.
I like the defense's hustle, but Wade smartly turns their efforts against them and draws the foul.
Second team foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left in the third. On the wing, Walker. Back to Wade. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
Wade's got 23.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot. Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Wade. 23 points in the game. What a terrific move that was. Wade's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, Wade is doing what he does best, finding the cup, playing with that relentless energy on the offensive end.
And as we end the third quarter, a double.
It's
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Heat trail by 10. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is LeBron. LeBron flashes inside. Walker with some nice D. Pass to Posey. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Heat. It's a 10-point game. Wade can't hit. On offense, here are the Heat. And there's the call on Bosch. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also found a lot of shots at the arc in this one and allowing their good shooters to tee it up.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Shooting for Miami.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
You know, Posey, one of the few guys in NBA history to have played more than 82 games in a regular season. He actually played 83 one year after getting traded mid-season.
Shot clock at 6. Goals from the top of the key. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 27 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
LeBron with the bucket.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Outside, Walker. Heat moving the ball around. Screen by O'Neal. Inside. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Shaq gets the bucket there with not much time to spare.
Here's Wade. Outside Bosch. This one for 3. That one's off. He's made 5 and missed 3 now. They set the pick. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Wade. Right side, O'Neal. Back to Wade. Screen by O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
And Wade selling that pump fake well. He's fantastic at getting defenders off their feet.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wade.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And the tip by LeBron.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Back to Wade.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's O'Neal atop the key. Baden outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Miami leading by 7. Screen by James. Allen left side. Screen by James. To the paint. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Wade for three, and James pulls it down. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Wade to the inside. Pass to Bosch. Over Posey. Bosch can't hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Wade. Lays it up and banks it in. Wade's got 31 points.
Wade catching them off guard that time with a nice dribble move.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. They lead by 7. Shot from 16. Wade on the wing. Miller outside. Down low. Here's James. And James throws it down.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Pass to Posey. There's the three. Over Bosch. Posey, no luck. Shot, high post. He can't hit that time.
Well, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And so it's Miami.
Dễ ngủ. Em bé 900 này nè. Cái này chế bà. Mà nó nhiều. Bằng cái đồ chơi. Ê, họ có giỡn.
Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Trash talk. I trash talk all day, every day.
Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
The shot by Holiday, no. Good.
Just
Cái gì
terrible
nó
defense.
ấm ấm
I
kiểu
don't
như
know how he missed
cái
that
bé
shot.
đá trời.
On the wing, Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air and hammering home alley-oops with a little style.
Brown, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Boston on offense. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them, some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
No one near him. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. A nice shot by Tatum.
Wow.
Want to create a good look? Yeah, just get the ball to Tatum out in space.
Murray with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. And it's Holiday with the ball for Boston. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Screen by Gordon. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Holiday grabs the miss.
What the fuck?
Now the Celtics on the move.
他说 What the fuck 好不好？
Tatum with it.
好，画起来。
He's got 5. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Outside Murray. From the arc. Oh, Denver gets it back. Back to Jokic. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And it's Brown off the drive. And the jam by Brown.
The unique perspective of a big, Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
The kick out to White. Brown with a screen. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He'll go on Michael Porter. Even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that one position.
Murray, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
The kick out to White. From deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Pass to Porter. He drops it from range.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
And the basket by Holiday.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Nuggets trail. Murray looking around. And he lobs it up.
Yeah. Oh.
35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Tatum. Now Porzingis. White on the wing. Back to Porzingis. Another shot. And it's Boston scoring again.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
And it's Murray off the drive. Now here's Gordon. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 6. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Horford pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, BA, look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Al and Force.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Al, right? Thank you. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, the crazy athleticism of Gordon. It makes him a great option in pick and roll action.
Down low. Here's Cornette. Out to Horford. Pass to Mikhailuk. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up.
Assist goes to.
And the Celtics lead by 6.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Horford. Releases. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
And here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on the free throw. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star. And rightfully so.
And it's good for 2.
2 minutes.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Left side, Caldwell Pope. Tries to save it. Horford with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Here's Pritchard. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession. And he drops the first. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
JT to the hole. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
Back to Jokic. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Brown with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Tatum. From about 16. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. Screen by Gordon. Goes back up. To the wing, right side. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tipped.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Now Jokic. Pass to Murray. Up in time. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Drew Holiday.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Celtics up by 12. And we'll be back right after this.
The Celtics, 29.
我跟他说你的板凳呢？他说我不需要。
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Oh, by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Six to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Now the Celtics on the move. Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Brown. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Look, it can be simple. Read the defense, call the play. Brown can really do it all.
Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. To the paint. Pass to Jokic. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards.
That's okay. 他说还是。
哦。
他说赛军太强。
他说这样不骄傲。他说这样不 OK， 但如果用别队要打败他。你又要截图了？
没有。 下线下线。